So we open where Issa is walking away from Lawrence. So Lawrence goes to work and he lands a new smart apparel account. However, I noticed that they're showing the parklets in San Francisco. The parklets only came about because of the panty, but apparently the panty didn't happen in their world. But while Lawrence is on a bad date, he gets a text from canola oil saying that his baby's here. So he get to the hospital and Kiki Palmer is canola oil's sister. I swear, Kiki just speak on something and it manifests. She got that Sierra prayer energy. But it's Aukie Boo because he ain't never met the family. And apparently he probably was planning on being there for the birth, but the baby came early and quickly, so he had to jet back from SF. So Lawrence get to his friend's house after the hospital and he upset he didn't have more input on the name and didn't like the energy he got from the family. Maybe you should have nurtured the relationship with them more than you have, so that way you wouldn't be meeting strangers in the delivery room. But he go to the baby's first appointment and he asking all these questions, micromanaging canola oil. Lawrence, why you building a crib for a baby you ain't got custody for? However, we head on to the christening and it's a little awky boo because they ain't together. Lawrence's parents is pissed that the baby ain't gotten a full dip. The mama said, look, okay, the forehead blessed, but we need that full dip. Then he asked her if he could take the baby for a week during the holidays, and she's like, the fuck? Why are you here? She looks irritated to see him. I feel like she wants him on sperm donor status. Like, can you go? I don't even need your check, boo. Just standing here like a ghost of relationships past. So after a busy work week, Lawrence texts Condola and says he ain't gonna be able to make it down this weekend. And she looks stricken. I can't tell what you want. It seemed like you didn't want to be bothered with him. Now you're sad that he ain't there. So Condola messages him the next day and asks him if he wants to go to Simone's first birthday. I guess that's the plus one's kid. He said, yeah, I'll go with you. Oh my God, Kelly's I don't like kids birthday toast to Simone was hilarious. Oh Lord, Condola and this, you should have checked in with me. Child, it was a carrot. It was a carrot. I think he can keep the baby alive long enough, and I'm pretty sure the baby's had a mushed carrot before. Give me my baby! Give me my baby! I don't know. Okay. This co-parenting ain't real cold. So the plus one's husband pulls Lawrence aside and is like, look, y'all gotta communicate because that baby gonna pick up on the negative energy. And you acting out is not a good response to her being petty, to her over concern. So now Lawrence go to pick up the baby for his first weekend alone with him. And child, they still fighting over this baby. Condola's like, you know what? I don't think this is a good idea. I don't want him going with you. I don't trust you. He's the father. I'm lost. Like, that's the father. Like, it wasn't like he cheated on you or nothing. You said you didn't want nothing serious, if memory serves. But now you don't trust him with his own kid? Child, they're gone to custody hearings now. They need a mediator. I feel like both of them did not have proper expectations of what this was going to be. So he got a little turbulence on his flight home from LA, which I guess, shakes him up. And he get home and call her and he's like, you know what, this isn't working, I'm sorry. How do we figure this out? And that's where the shit ends. So let's get to this week's. So the episode opens at Butter Pecan's beach day. So Issa and the girls are now on the beach finding the group. And Issa's like, we have not talked about, my little cry in Butter Pecan's mouth since that happened. But we've been busy with work. Molly said, okay, girl, just ease into it. So she's talking to him awkwardly as she does about the temperature. And he's like, I need to go do party host stuff. And she's like, oh, great. I don't think he's mad. I just think he doesn't know how to react when, a girl cries in his face right before making love. That freaked me out, too. Issa, how do you not know how to play spades? Even I know how to play spades. Oh, Issa sees Butter Pecan flirting with another heifer. She's gonna go to tears. So Issa goes to get a drink, but of course Risha, the girl that's flirting with Butter Pecan, is like, oh, hey, girl. I mean, she is dang near booty butt naked in this swimsuit. Issa's like, she don't even have to learn how to swim with those. Don't be jealous, girl. But she gonna check in with Butter. She's like, are we cool? He's like, ain't nothing changed for me. I'm fine. Y'all ain't together. So then there's a little bit of an earthquake, and the best place to be during an earthquake is at the beach because nothing can fall on your head. Oh, but then they're shutting down the beach in case of a tsunami. Yeah, that's a concern. But you know a tsunami's coming. It can't fall on your head. So Issa tries to use this as an excuse to skedaddle, but Molly's still flirting with the barber. She's like, I'm ready to get my feet wet again. But with the guys in the car, Butter Pecan tells his friends about what happened last week, and he's like, that ain't my girl. I don't know if she really feeling me like that. So while they on the way to the next spot, Issa's getting attacked on social media by her artist because of some deal she got him, and now he's calling her a fraud. A Genshaw fraud. Molly is a friend, because with the girls on their way, Molly go on and ask Risha, you fucking Nathan? Because Issa wouldn't ask. And it would be embarrassing for Issa to ask. But Molly said, girl, I got your back. So Issa go up to Butter Pecan and she says, I'm sorry I made it weird last time. And he said, well, I just left because the taco trucks was going to close. What were you expecting? And she said, I was expecting you there when I woke up. So he apologizes for kissing her. She apologizes for asking him to spend the night. And he said, well, okay, that's settled. But before it can go forward, Nathan's cousin arrives. And Nathan and the cousin's wife got some weird energy. So at the table, the cousin and the friends start telling old stories about how they used to go places and Nathan would kind of ditch him. And you could tell Nathan's getting a little sensitive about it. So Issa says, well, you know, you may call him a light-skinned leaf, but I'm glad he blew my way. He made me plant roots and turned me into a whole tree. And everybody's just looking at her like she crazy. But that's not what she was trying to do. So now there's a party at Jason Derulo's, so everybody kind of splitting up to head there. Molly goes on and picks her barber because the other one she was flirting with had to go let his cat out. She said, I was trying to get the cat in. So they get to the party, and when they one friend trying to get them all in, even though his friend said, don't bring nobody. When they say don't bring nobody, honey, they mean it. Meanwhile, Crenshaw is still going off on Issa on Twitter and Instagram. Molly's barber has the Chinese symbol for good dick tattooed on him. That's sus, sis. That gives me a bisexual tea. That gives me a leg up. Well, it appears the party's at capacity, so it's only going to be Eric and Molly in attendance. Molly wants to give him the puss, but I feel like he's going to disqualify himself before the end of the evening. So Molly found a door that she can sneak them in the back. However, the cousin said he gonna head off, and Nathan's like, well, I'm not gonna abandon you like last time. He said, no, I'm old, I'm tired. So we finally get to the real. The cousin put him out when he was staying with them because he was coming and going, gone for days at a time, leaving the door unlocked, and it was just unsettling for a household with children. So they decided to put it on the wife, but it was actually his cousin who wanted him out. So Molly go to get Butter Pecan, and he's like, yeah, I need a minute. So now you're going to disappear again, which is the issue? Okay, girl. But he don't go that far, so Issa walk over to him, and he's like, you know, I wanted to show my family I got my life together, but I can't change what they think of me, and I can't change what you think of me. And Issa was like, that crying was not about you. I don't want to just be friends. I want the dick. The dick. I would too. Child, and they kiss and there's an earthquake. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, a tumbling down, a tumbling down. And that was the shot.